Yo, what up, how you doing, guys? My name is Sanj and today we are back with another video. Yes, that was a very dramatic intro. No, there was no reason for it, but I just felt like doing it, so do one. No, I'm joking. Stick around. How you doing, man? You good? Good. Today we're going to be talking about a topic that I get asked a lot, but I've always felt a bit iffy about it because people were curious as to what items I've got my eyes on prior to them hitting the sale. But from previous experience, whenever I share anything before it hits the sale, like, not even to gas myself up here, but like, it genuinely normally ends up selling out, and then I'm just there like, well, this is great. I don't have the piece that I wanted. So I decided to do this video now, way before the sale, so that I can tell you when the sales might go on and what I'm personally going to be looking for. This video is in partnership with the wonderful people at ShopTagger who I've actually worked with previously. I did 2 videos with them. I absolutely love what they stand for and what the platform is all about. Hence why I thought this might be the perfect opportunity to share with you my wish list if I had unlimited money. Or actually, my wish list that I'm going to cop, hopefully, if the pieces hit the sale. So before we crack on, let me get real close to you and show you guys how ShopTagger works. So you just type in shoptagger.com, you create an account for yourself. Once you get the account, this is what you're greeted with. Now, I obviously have already added certain pieces to various lists, as you can see right here. The best way to use it, in my opinion, is to install the widget / button. And in order to do so, you click on the get the button, you get to this page, and all you do is click the button to connect it to your browser. And then when you click that, you get this little widget right here with the S mark. And what this allows you to do is to add certain products to this overall wish list that is found on the ShopTagger platform. Now within ShopTagger, if you go back to the main page, as you can see on the left hand side, you can create some lists that you want to. So winter sale is the list that I created. Okay, to show you how ShopTagger works, I'm going to show you guys the first item that's in my list, and that is these Nike Purple Undercover Edition Zoomfly Yakuza sneakers, right? You select the size, in this case US 9.5, and you press on this little S button. Now sometimes it can be here, sometimes if I show you on another one, yeah, there you go, the button is a lot bigger. You have the option to do both. So if we were to go here, so once you click that, you get greeted with this. You can choose the size that you want to, so the only size available is US 9.5. Notify when, any price change, 25% off, 50% off. As I said, this widget / platform is perfect for sale season because it tells you when something goes on sale and when something is back in stock or out of stock. And then if you wish to add it to a list, winter sale being the one that I'm focusing on today, boom, click save it. Item has been saved. If you go back to your ShopTagger, there is the guy itself, and that is how easy it is. I've used this for the past 2 sales now. It's come in extremely handy for me. I've made some major cops, and I was very fortunate in the fact that I was able to get them these pieces for such sweet prices, going from 50 to 70%. Sorry, I took a swig of water. It is a mad hot at the moment. If you wish to check out or download ShopTagger, links will be in the description box down below. Any support is massively appreciated. We're going to move on to my 10 items. These aren't exactly, I mean, they are full heavy, but they aren't like your full essentials or whatever. I didn't know how to title this video. I still don't know how to title this video. But yeah, 10 items that I wish to cop that right now might be either too expensive for my pockets, or I'm just waiting for the right time, because you know that certain items you can gamble and wait for the sales. So I'm gonna move over to this side, and then you can have this side to display all the pieces in its glory. Is this enough space? I think this will be enough space. Okay, so the first things we're gonna start with are footwear, and as I've already spoken to you guys, these are just so sick, man. The Nike Purple Undercover, I just think they're such a nice, well, first of all, I love the Zoomfly silhouette. I think they're super clean. They can be worn with trousers, with shorts, with jeans, and that's something that I love. I love versatility. I love being able to wear a certain piece or a certain item in multiple ways, and this literally ticks that box. Now, the reason why I went for the purple, again, it's not a color that you come across very often, especially in footwear, and I think it's just been executed so well. The colors aren't like super loud in your face, they're fairly muted, and I think they will look absolutely awesome. So item number 1, we've got the Nike Purple coming in at £205, which, to be fair, is not too bad. Now footwear number 2, and I know that I've got a fair amount of boots already. I don't need any more boots if I were to be honest about it, but these Margiela Tabby leather boots with the heel So fire, man. I absolutely love them. I've been raving on about them for a while now, and I still haven't bit the bullet, and that is because they come in at a very steep £805, and you know your boy never cops anything for retail, really. I try not to. I'll either pull some strings here and there to get that good discount. It can be found across various retailers. Louisa V. Aroma stocks it, Dover Street Market stocks it. I just absolutely love it, man. You've got some grained leather detailing. You've got the split toe, obviously very iconic, and what makes a tabby boot a tabby boot. And it has a circular heel, which when you're wearing it, it does come across very feminine, but there's something so sweet about it. Another interesting touch is the opening and the closing. It doesn't have a zip. It's got this sort of hooks. It might not be the most time friendly with regards to how quickly you're going to be able to put the shoe and get out of your house, but hey man, if the boots are going to look this fire, then I don't mind taking that extra time. And like I said, I don't really need more boots. Item numero 3, another pair of boots. I tried to limit it to 2 per category, but your boy loves boots, and that is this beautiful pair of Rick Owens black lace-up tractor boots, man. Absolutely insane. They come in at a sweet price of $1,655 USD. Why is it showing it in dollars when all this time it's been in pounds? Interesting. Either way, so sick, super tall, super exaggerated, very Rick Owens. I've been wanting to have a pair of Rick Owens footwear in my collection, and the boots have always been, the boots and the sneakers, like the Geo Baskets and the Dunks, man, iconic, super clean. They're just super expensive, and more often than not, they don't necessarily go into that much of a sale, hence why I've never copped them. But these boots, I know that they will go into the sale, and they're just too clean, man. It's just another pair of combat boots. Yes, like I said previously, I already have combat boots, but these are taller, these are more exaggerated, and these are the sort of excuses that I tell myself whenever I'm looking to buy something that I know deep down I don't need, but come on, man, that shit is fire. Now we're gonna move on to trousers, and trousers are the one thing where I kind of splash a lot and also buy a lot of pairs. I think it's probably the section of my wardrobe that I have the most of. The Loewe brown patch pocket trousers coming in at a sweet and steep £625, so fire. Now Loewe, if you're unaware, I think they're probably the ones that made this fat turn up the most iconic. Like, you've seen it on the likes of Tom Brown, you've seen it on the likes of many other designers, but the way Loewe have done it, people have tried to replicate it, but you can't beat the OGs. Now you've got these trousers and jeans in multiple colors. The color that I chose was brown, fits perfectly for this upcoming fall winter. I love the shape and the color, the various pocket detailings with leather patches. It's just so sick, man. And that turn up, it's not white, which I know a lot of their other jeans have, which means that the contrast isn't so striking, which is something that I like. You can still pair these trousers with something even crazier, or you can let this piece be the craziest item out of the outfit, and that's something that I always look forward to. Multiple footwears can be worn with this, multiple tops can be worn with this. Just absolutely amazing, just so sick. Well, Loewe smashed it with this in that color as well, incredible. And then moving on to another pair of trousers that this is what I mean by you're happy with your wardrobe, you get to a stage now where you want certain things in all the colors. Issey Miyake pleated trousers, love them, love the shape, I love the fluidity of the material and how it flows, but now I'm just looking to cop them in various colors, right? And this color, I went to the store, I tried them on, fell in love. They are the beige light trousers, so sick, man. The cut is just straight-legged, regular length, so you can pull them up and wear them high for a cropped look. You can wear them lower for a bit more of a pulled effect. Again, we're sticking with the browns. The colors are absolutely insane. This one is a lot lighter than the previous one, and the reason why I like these Issey Miyake pleated trousers so much is because they're very easy to wear, they're very easy to style, literally just chuck them on and go. Essence have done a great job styling, which is where the pictures have been pulled from. Great job styling it as well, so that kind of gives you an idea as to how it can be worn. Absolutely love it. Plus, at $385, it's more on the affordable side compared to the other stuff that I've got lined up and ready to show you. Now my back is absolutely sweating. Am I focused? Hello? Focus on me. Please, give me all the attention. Moving on to tops. I didn't pick any shirts. I'm very happy with my shirt selection. Plus, I've been very blessed in the fact that the few shirts that I did like from this season, I managed to cop myself prior to even hitting the sale. There's a few pieces, but again, it wouldn't have made the list because the shirts are still relatively affordable. These are pieces that I just wouldn't drop this kind of money on retail. And who better to start with than the Haider Ackermann green floral embroidered sweatshirt. Man, this piece is just so sick. Velvet material in this moss green colorway with embroidered detail in what appears to be like a navy, I want to say, like a really dark navy washed grey type thing. So sick. Once again, the styling at Essence absolutely kills it, because if you look at the first few pictures on body, yeah, it looks great, and even on the Haider Ackermann website, actually, yeah, it looks great, but the styling as to how you can really like exaggerate it by tucking in the sweatshirt or by just rolling it, so sick. Love it, love the colors. Coming in at 730 quid though, it is a bit steep, but like I said, this piece is just incredible. Now granted, I do have another piece of green sweatshirt, which is from Undercover, but the excuse that I give myself was it's a different shade of green, it's a different cut, and it's a different material, which means that you're good to go. So Haider Ackermann, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for this piece later. And man, it's gonna look sick with some of these pieces that I've got. Next up, we've got another knit, another oversized knit, another super expensive knit, and another knit from Calvin Klein. I genuinely believe that Raf Simons is one of the best to do knitwear, be it for his own line or be it for Calvin. The knitwear that he puts out is just always so sick. Now, truth be told, this season, I wasn't feeling the knitwear for his own line, but the knitwear from Calvin Klein, got this blue oversized v-neck sweater coming in at £1,110. Super expensive. I'm sure it's absolutely lovely, and hopefully this will go into the sale because I'd love to add this to my collection. Now yes, I've got his the electric chair print sweater, which I'm fairly confident has the same cut. The material might be slightly different, but the color on this is just absolutely insane. I think it will look great with my skin tone. I think it will look good with the rest of my wardrobe, and I just simply want to have it. Moving on. Now this bomber jacket, I saw it live in the show. I went to the showroom afterwards and I tried it on. Absolutely love this piece. It's so beautiful, well crafted. The material is absolutely insane. Wait, am I in focus? Am I just completely, yo, I don't know how much of this video I'm gonna be in focus. I just hope that this video was not entirely out of focus. Please. But we're gonna go back to the bomber jacket. As I said, beautiful piece, extremely well crafted. The material was so sick, and it kind of reminds me of that, I don't know what season it was, I want to say spring summer 15, that chevron floral bomber jacket that was silky. I had this in my collection, I sold it, Kanye West wore it, made it popular. It had that sort of delicate feel about it, very luxurious, and coming in at £1,685, it makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not justifying that price point, but I can see why they might price it at that price. Amazing piece, and it's one of those pieces that is very transitional in the sense that you can wear it as it's shown on Essence with like a layer underneath, and therefore it can be worn during the fall winter when it's not extremely cold, but during the summer, wear a t-shirt underneath it and you can still bust this out and look absolutely fresh to death. Love the detailing, love the pattern. I love Haider, so you already know your boy is going to be a big fan of this. Speaking of unlimited budget, we've come to the last and final piece, the most expensive piece out of the bunch. Once again, designed by Haider, however this time for Beluti, and it is the shearling lined leather coat, coming in at a sweet £7,800. It is a runway piece, and man, it is just absolutely insane. Like, it's just a crazy piece. Like, the detailing from the material, oh my god, am I out of focus again? Come here, you little bitch. Man, I really hope this whole video is not just unfocused. I'm sorry. And the reason why I'm such a big Haider Ackermann fan is because I genuinely believe that nobody does clothing in the sense of material and color like he does. He finds the most beautiful materials in the most beautiful colors, whether he dyes them on his own, whether his team dyes them on his own, or whether they find it like that, and just creates the most amazing piece of clothing, man. Like, this jacket, don't get me wrong, I cannot justify that price tag, and even on sale, it would be way too expensive for me. But the cut, the way that the brown of the brown leather, sorry, matches so well with the shearling. I was gonna say fur. With the shearling, it's just absolutely insane. It's just insane. It's just a beautiful piece. You can have that for many years to come. It's Beluti, so you know it's gonna be made using the finest materials and using the finest craftsmanship. There's just nothing else I can say really. Just have a look at the pictures. Absolutely incredible. But that is going to conclude my top 10, well, it's not really a top 10, but these are the 10 items that I'm most looking forward to in the sale. Now, whether or not I will end up copying them, who knows, especially that last piece, for example, the Beluti number. No way am I spending £7,800. And even if we were to think about it with 50%, that's nearly 4 grand. There is no way I'm doing that. But the other pieces, we'll just leave it as that. Please don't go buy it before me, please. Just let me have this one, all right? And that is that for this video. The camera actually overheated and died, so I'm hoping that there was no issues with the recording, because I'm gonna be pissed if I have to re-record this, especially with the focus going in and out. I don't know what's going on, man. I think it's to do with the lighting, but anyway, technical gibberish that nobody cares about. Thank you so much for watching this video, man. Like I said, all the relevant information will be in the description box down below. If you wish to download Shop Tagger, if you wish to see the pieces that I mentioned, it's all down there. If you wish to follow me on my social media, it's all right here. Sangiev, that is for my Instagram, my Twitter, Grailed, da-di-da. Every other social media platform will be Sangiev. Thank you so much for watching this. Hope you're well. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Peace. If this bloody focus keeps dipping in and out, I swear to God, man's gonna lob this fucking camera at you, bro.